Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe and hit the bell button. Also like, share, comment, all of that would be greatly appreciated. I'm also an author. I'm writing a series, an action adventure, which is a lot of fun, about twin flames. I've written 2 books in the series so far. You can find links to purchase those books on my About wall here on YouTube, as well as links for the trailers that I created for each of them. Okay, so this is your reading for the week of August 12th through the 19th. This is the Celtic cross spread. I read it slightly differently than others, so I'll explain as I go. The first thing that I notice about your reading, Gemini, is there's a lot of swords here, a lot of your own energy, and you have at least 1 card of each suit. So that's pretty balanced. All right, what's going on for you this week? At the heart of everything for you this week, you have the Princess of Cups in the upright direction. She's upright, which means that you are exploring yourself. You're exploring your inner world, your feelings. Cups are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's all about emotions. And because she is upright, that means this is a fully manifested energy. This is what you are feeling right now. You're exploring the depths of your soul. You might be feeling youthful. Your emotions might be flowing really well. You might be fantasizing about things. Your intuition could be deep right now. And you might be feeling a little bit sensitive. Okay? Okay, so the energies that are directly affecting that is the 9 of discs. Disc energy is earth energy. That's Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. We have Virgo right here. Doesn't have to be. There's also Venus right there. This is the 9 of discs, which means that you are, this is the time to celebrate. With some hard work, eventually your project is completed. This is the self-made person. You're successful. You did everything by yourself. Okay, and now it's time to celebrate. That's what's going on for you right now. So that's really awesome energy, Gemini. All right, so the next card that we read is the at the root of everything for you this week, and this is the Princess of Discs. This is more earth energies, has everything to do with your health and wealth. This, as a person, you'll see, okay, first of all, you'll see that she's upside down, which means that she has not fully manifested into your life yet. This is what you could be thinking about right here. This could be, you're doing really well with your finances, but you might be thinking with your emotions right now about this. This is conception. This is pregnancy. This is could be the beginning of a new project or some sort of physical creation. Okay, as a person, this is somebody who's really warm, sensual, generous, stable, reliable. This is a sweet person. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. So I'm having a feeling, though, that because this is emotional, you've got 2 princesses here, you may be thinking about some sort of pregnancy, whether it's for you or for someone else. The next card that we read is the energy that is moving out for you, and this is the universe. Okay, there was some sort of ending that didn't quite happen. That's why this is upside down, but because it's the this is the major arcana card, to me that's a message from spirit that this happened because when I get a card like this, it says that this is part of your divine blueprint. That is the reason you're here. The reason you incarnated as the person you are, the whole plan for what you're here for. And so this ending or completion did not quite manifest for you, but it wasn't supposed to, at least not for this week. The next 2 cards that I read are 2 future cards. This is a more immediate future, whereas this is a little further out, but we read this one first. This is Swords. This is your energy, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And this is the 4 of Swords. The 4 is, this is when, in the not so near future, you're going to feel like things are a little bit much for you and it's time for a rest. Okay? This is when rest is required, especially a mental rest. You know, stop thinking so much. This may have something to do with the Libra. It doesn't have to. You'll see that this card has not fully manifested yet. Okay? So I'm thinking that it may just depend on what happens, whether or not things end up feeling a little too much for you and you require this rest. The next card that we read is Wands energy. This is fire energy, which is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius influence right there. Okay, this card is upside down, which means that this has not fully manifested yet. And this is also a 10. Should this go ahead and manifest for you, you'll see this is oppression. This is when you have too many projects and responsibilities and duties. You're feeling overburdened. You may have bitten off more than you could chew. There's too much on your plate. And the prolonged stress from that, you know what, if this does manifest in your life, then you're definitely going to need some rest, okay? Now the next card that we read is your Hope card, and this is called the Eon. I love this card, it's really beautiful. In other decks it's called Judgment. Judgment is a time for rebirth, okay? So you're hoping for some sort of rebirth. And I mean, look at the colors in this. I mean, when we see other Judgment cards, it's you know, the dead coming out of their graves and stuff. But this is a whole new rebirth, okay? A new eon, a whole new time. This is a phoenix, and I just think this is really beautiful. This has some beautiful energies. Rainbow is all the chakras open. Chakras are the energy vortexes in one's body, your light body. And so I think that this would be a rebirth that would be really, really wonderful for you. That's what you're hoping for, a beautiful rebirth of some sort. The next card that we read is more of your own energy, sword energy, the Prince of Swords. Yeah, Prince of Swords. And he is upside down. So you'll see that he is not fully manifested. This is your environment right now. So he is manifesting. This is a person, a masculine energy that's intellectual, okay? A masculine that's a bit hard to get to know because they're thinkers, okay? This is someone that is serious in their course of study, sometimes an occult initiate. This person, if this is a person, they have not quite manifested fully into your life, or this could be you. You could be on the verge of becoming an occult initiate, or it could be you moving too quickly to complete or elaborate on your ideas. This could be because this is a person is really intelligent and well educated, and they produce ideas at really high speeds. Okay, so maybe if this is you, maybe you feel like you're not producing your ideas as quickly as you would like. The next card that we read is more of your own energy, Gemini. This is actually, and this is more Aquarius than Libra, Gemini, but this is the Science card. This is your fear card, okay? This is also not fully manifested. This is just still a possibility. Manifested, this is a mental journey. This is where you ask questions and you get more questions with your answers. This could be a possible journey over water, but this is also success. Okay, this, you know, you could be either you're afraid of having to ask more questions to get more answers. You may be afraid of having a journey over water. Sometimes this is rites of passage. You know, this is the never-ending quest for knowledge. Maybe you may be afraid that you have to just keep going. There's no end to all the questions and answers that you require. And so that would make a lot of sense here with this card, which is more sword energy, and this is upright. This is you right there. There's Gemini. Okay? So this says cruelty. You could be just being cruel to yourself by overthinking. Okay, this is worry, sleepless nights. This is anxiety. Okay, so you could be making a mountain out of a molehill. Now you'll see that this card is right side up, and so that's why I'm thinking that, you know, by the end of this week, You're just going to be worrying too much. And that's also going to go ahead and lead to you needing to take some rest here. This could also make this card flip and make you feel like you're just overburdened. Okay, so the advice for this card, if you reach this point this week, Gemini, I would seek someone to speak to, someone that you trust. And, you know, if this is the individual in your life that you are, they're not fully manifested, maybe you should talk with them. Okay, because what this is, you know, you need some relief. It could be that you're making a mountain out of a molehill. So an underlying energy that you have here is disc energy. Okay, so discs are earth energy, and this is the 3 of disc. 3 is manifestation. It may have something to do there with the Capricorn. See the Capricorn right there. Let's see this masculine symbol here. That's very similar here. Now, oops. This is when, you know, you get your idea, and then you get your goal, and then you get a plan, and you get things going. So this is called works. This is when things begin working. Okay, so it must be a project, your health or your money. I'm thinking money. Okay, because right now you're doing really well here with your money. Okay, but maybe you're thinking that you're just never going to be done trying to make it work, trying to, you know. So this is working right now. So it's what you've created, I believe, that you are feeling a little nervous, that you're just going to have to keep thinking about ways to make it work. And that could be why you're worrying so much. So now, how many, okay. How much control do you have over what's going on this week? I gauge that by the number of major arcana to minor arcana, and you have 1, and 2. Okay? And these are even close together, you know? So 2 out of 10 cards. 2 out of 10 cards means that you have most of the control. So, you know, I think that you're going to end up torturing yourself by worrying about how much you have to continue on searching for answers. Now you see this is 20 and then 21. So these are right there next to each other, okay? So there may have been some sort of closure here that you didn't get. That's you just want it to move on. You see what I'm saying? This didn't happen. So you're hoping that it will just continue and move on. But I'm thinking that because what you have here is a 10, there will be an end to this feeling of being overburdened. Okay, because look, what you have here is success. You have gain coming is already, you know, things are all right now. You're searching your emotions. Just get some questions answered. Go speak with somebody that you trust. See if you're making a mountain out of a molehill. Get some mental rest. Maybe try to take a short vacation or something, and search your intuition. Your intuition will help you out here. Okay? That's what I have for you this week, Gemini. See you next time.